Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So my eyes look really intense because I did this. Just because I wanted to play with it. Alright, I believe we're in the rictusempra challenge. Let's continue. Alright, we just chucked the gnome into the gnome hole. Yes. Did I get the chest in there? Yeah, okay. Myron Wagtail, lead singer of the popular wizarding band, the Weird Sisters. Oh, have I not been looking at them? We also have the lute player of the Weird Sisters. And yes, I get the chocolate frogs, even though I haven't lost any health, because I have OCD. And I actually do, so I'm not just using it as an adjective. Die, creatures. That feel when your teacher puts you in a death trap, am I right? I don't get the sounds the snails make. Let's say the rictusempra challenge is probably the least exciting of all the challenges in this one. Since rictusempra is more of just a fighting spell, it's not really a fun spell. 5 out of 10. I think we're on track. One of these days when I actually make a decision on getting a tattoo, I think I want to get one on my foot that says Lumos. It's my favorite spell. Arvo! I'm house sitting 3 very large, floofy dogs right now. Might have seen them walk in the back there. Which is a dream come true. They're all in the room. Is this another Weird Sister member? Is that bagpipes? Gideon Crumb plays the bagpipes. Did I say Weird Sisters or did I say something else? I love the frogs in this game. You know, let's say what you will about Lockhart, but he's pretty generous on the wizard cards. Heathcote Barbary plays the rhythm guitar with the Weird Sisters. Thanks, very cool. Alright. Let's do the one on the right first. We want to make sure to do the side ones first because they're just treats, they don't continue anywhere. Once again, the beans are just so freaking huge in this game. Sorry, this table kind of bounces the camera a lot. Oh, sorry, it's okay. It's okay, Maxie. It's weird, Harry just decided to stop moving. Go. Besides, you know, having to fight off death to do these challenges, could be more, it's much more interesting than paperwork. I'll give it that. Seven. I think we can do this, guys. Off we trot. I found these little cans of coffee in an international food aisle. And I'm freaking addicted. I bought like 8 of them yesterday. I'm down to 1 more after this. I don't have a problem. I do kind of like how the other games make you select the spells in a way. There's more thought into it, but that would get really annoying as well. Sick moves, Harry. Sometimes Lumoses have double purposes, so you gotta try and check all your surroundings. They always throw the last 2 to the sides for some reason. The part where I sadly die the most. If you're out of shape, too bad, you fail magic. You have to have the agility of an Olympic athlete. Harry's poor fingertips. No, you continue on to get that? Okay, good. First bit of damage, I think, because the final star counts as well. So I think we're good. You can replay challenges, but I prefer not to. the cello player of the Weird Sisters. I wonder if the challenges do the same thing as the third game, where they give you a certain set of cards. Back always hurts when I'm recording for some reason. I should sit and talk into that. Oh, I guess the final challenge doesn't count. Orsino Thruston, the drum player. I don't know if it's cool or creepy that it's hands that are holding the torches. Curly Duke plays the lead guitar and has a beautiful dress. I think we're on track for secrets too, because there's just one left here that gives us a star. In the pit. So you're supposed to knock 4 in here to get the star. But more importantly, missed. Okay, we need one more. So we can either use that guy at the bottom that we messed up. This. Oh, it worked. Okay, cool. Now I think we get hurt if we jump from up here, but we don't. We go this way. Secret door. Now I want jelly beans. I really need to stock up for these videos with magic candy. That was easy. Bass player for the Weird Sisters. Did we get a singer yet? Can't remember. And we got all the stars now. Cool. Now I kind of forget there was something about for the bean bonus room, because the time that you get to go in there depends on what is it? The amount more points you got than the next house. So there was some kind of strategy of like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Speedrunner I am not. Okay, and first of all, does Harry have insurance to go to this school?
Well done, Mr. Potter. You have completed my rictusempra challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
Hey, not bad. Sorry about the bouncy camera. It's probably annoying.
Harry, the weekly Half Point ceremony is about to start. Follow me and I'll show you where it is.
For all 15 kids that go to Hogwarts.
For those of you who have trouble remembering names, I am Albus Dumbledore, Headmaster of Hogwarts. Welcome to the very first weekly House Point ceremony of the school year. The house with the most points wins a visit to the Bean bonus room. The length of the visit depends on how many more points they have over the second-placed house. Let's take a look at the scores. It appears that Gryffindor is in the lead.
A little bit.
Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room. Good luck, and remember, you only have a limited time to collect beans.
No other Gryffindor, just Harry. Now the first go around isn't that great because you don't know any other spells yet. Still so fun anyway. I forget. I want to see what happens if you do that. Ah, crap. Run. Run, Harry. Did I choose the wrong side? Oh, okay, that's all. Gotta try and maximize bean efficiency. One more. Yeah. Not bad.
Harry, there you are. Glad I found you.
Hello, Wood.
Time for Quidditch practice, Harry. None of the other teams have started training yet, so we'll have a good head start.
But I haven't had lunch yet.
You can eat later. Follow me to the Quidditch pitch.
But I haven't had lunch yet.
I feel so honoured to be in the same house as you, Harry.
You should. Do you ever get any meals here, Harry? So it seems like most of them did reset. All the secrets that were outside. I don't know when it... Oh, there she is. Hi, Hedwig. I like these two girls here because they just kind of run. No reason.
Would you be interested in
Trading?
Not right now. Yeah, they all reset. That's great.
Would you be interested in trading?
Nope.
Sorry, no time to chat. I beg your pardon? Be more careful where you're going, Harry. Hello, Harry.
I want to try and find him. There's one student that sounds like he's like 42. Hello, Harry.
Is it true that you have a phoenix feather in your wand?
Yes. Oh yeah, what's also fun is there's these students that kind of point out that there's a secret around. And they do this weird ritual.
Hello. Is it true that you have a phoenix feather in your wand? Sorry, no time to talk. I wish I could make my hair shine like Professor Lockhart's.
Your hair is nice. But even when it's open, I think it's just beads, so you don't get the card again. Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
Yay!
Sorry, no time to chat. Be more careful where you're going, Harry.
No, he's not the one.
Good old Hagrid's hut.
Good old Hagrid's hut. Oh, these freaking pigs. I'm sorry, I'm just stealing your beans. I will see the card when I get away from this hell noise. Oy vey. I believe that was Newt's commander, actually. I'm totally wrong. Havelock Sweeting, unicorn expert. Help set up unicorn reservations for open. Lovely. I love how the trees are just two discs put together. Hagrid!
A muddy pig is a happy pig.
Hagrid wisdom.
Hi, Harry. Care for a spot of tea? No? I suppose you're too busy with classes, eh?
How rude, Harry. I would love
Hope
to.
you like your classes this year, Harry.
They try to kill me, like every year.
Warthogs are what I'd really like to raise. Do you think the goat looks anxious? I think he worries too much. Hi, Harry. Care for a spot of tea? No? I suppose you're too busy with classes, eh?
Hi, Edwin. Now, I'm really sad that I don't have what I tried to get set up was debug mode, which I had on in the first game, but it's not that great in the first game. But in...
Hey, Harry. Want to trade? We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
Actually, you don't buy in bulk whatsoever, but I'm not going to buy your
I believe I can fly.
stuff until the dueling, I think. Debug mode is so much more fun in this game, and I wanted to get it working, but it doesn't work the same. You can't do a debug. And that makes me sad, because there were so many things I like to mess around
Hey, Harry.
with, so
Want to trade? We buy in bulk
won't
and
give
pass
up.
the savings on to you.
I'm trying to find a way, but for now, we don't have it.
Listen up, Harry. We're going to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup this year, and the way we're going to do that is practice, practice, practice. First, a quick recap of what we learned last year. Of course, you already know that the red ball is called the quaffle, and it's the job of the 3 chasers to get it past the enemy keeper and into one of the goalposts. But you don't need to concern yourself with that. There are also 2 bludgers flying around, which you don't want to get hit by. But don't worry, each team has 2 beaters who try to keep them away from you. Last, and most importantly, it's your job as our seeker to catch the golden snitch before the enemy seeker does. Since you've been off all summer, let's start out easy. I'm going to throw up a snitch for you, and I want you to try to catch it. Sounds easy enough?
Quidditch is much simplified.
Alright then. You can use your arrow keys to steer your broom left, right, up and down. Being hit
It's
by a bludger, pushed
automatically
by the or running into things can
on the
slow you
trail.
down and put you further behind the snitch.
Do I have to use... Oh. Have to use the arrow
Nimbus
keys.
2001
Gross.
gives you much needed speed.
What does?
Press the left mouse button to catch the snitch. Now the rest of the Gryffindor team is here, let's play a mock game of Quidditch.
Everyone is a twin
Avoid the
on
bludgers and
this
the other
team.
seeker. I'm going to have a Gryffindor stand in as an enemy seeker. You'll need to make sure she's out of the way before you can catch the snitch. Don't worry, they'll take it easy on you.
Did you not have more models than that? Okay. Forget what the speed up key is that he said. Shift?
Quidditch is a rough game, Harry, but don't worry, Paddy helps.
Oh.
Remember, Harry, you'll not put your hand out till the enemy seeker is out of the way.
Why?
That's it, Harry. Give them a good nudge.
Kill them. Knock them unconscious.
When you're close to another player, Harry, you can use your action key to kick and shove them.
Kick and shove them. How unsporting.
Excellent work, everyone. You're back on form, Potter, which means we've got a great chance of winning the cup this year.
Aren't you finished yet, Harry?
Don't look now, but here comes the Slytherin team.
I don't believe it! I booked the pitch for today.
Hey, they've got new brooms and it looks like... Yes, they are! They're Nimbus 2001s!
Yeah, I know. Apparently, Lucius Malfoy made a very generous donation.
Like our new brooms, Weasley.
What are you doing here, Malfoy?
I'm the Slytherin Seeker now. Didn't you know? Perhaps someday Gryffindor will be able to afford new brooms.
Well,
It's a set of
at
triplets
least
on their
no one
team.
on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudbloods.
You pay for that one, Malfoy.
Well, at least I could afford it, Weasley, unlike you.
Leave it, Ron. He's not worth the trouble.
Gotta give Malfoy that one.
Mudblood, the nasty name some wizards use for other wizards who were born to non-magical parents. And speaking of mud, October arrived damply at Hogwarts, spreading a soggy chill over the grounds and into the castle. A different kind of chill would soon set in as well.
It's time for potions class with Professor Snape. We don't want to be late. You know what he's like. It's down in the dungeons. Follow me.
At least we don't have to do Snape's frickin' dungeon murder trap in this one. This leads to the dungeons.
This leads to the dungeons.
Thank you, Harry. Are the spider... No, they're not here. Oh, yeah.
Now pay attention. Today, you will attempt to learn the art of mixing one of the most useful potions ever concocted. The Wiggenweld potion. Potter, you have just volunteered to show the rest of the class how this is done. Get up here immediately. A Wiggenweld potion will restore some of your lost stamina. Even a single bottle is capable of healing the most grievous wounds. In this chest are the 2 ingredients of Wiggenweld potion. Flubberworm mucus and Wiggen tree bark. Take them out.
Which I believe is the same potion we learned to make in our first year. Learning it again.
Now, walk up to the cauldron. Try not to touch the potion. I don't want it contaminated.
Rude. I'm out of here. Screw this.
Where are you going, boy? Get back over here and complete your lesson. Observe Mr. Potter adding the ingredients to the cauldron and mixing them. Careful, Potter. You don't want to lose house points.
Mr. Potter now has a Wiggenweld potion. To drink the potion, press spacebar. Back to your seat, Potter.
Those of you who are adventurous, or more probably clumsy, will no doubt want to make Wiggenweld potions on your own. Therefore, there are cauldrons like this one throughout Hogwarts. They are the only cauldrons in which Wiggenweld potions can be made, and the ingredients, flubberworm mucus and Wiggen tree bark, can also be found throughout Hogwarts. Now for today's lecture, the history of flubberworm mucus extraction.
Before that lecture, I thought I knew everything I wanted to about flubberworm mucus, and I was right.
Well, I thought he touched on some interesting aspects.
Let's get going before Snape comes out. What was that? What was what? That voice. It was coming from over there. Come on.
Tension, drama.
What's going on? Enemies of the air, beware! You'll be next, mudbloods.
She's been petrified, but how? I cannot say. And now, I would like everybody to please return to their dormitories. There's nothing else to see here.
Come on, Harry. Professor Dumbledore's right. There's nothing more to see here.
I heard him, Ron.
Everyone at Hogwarts was disturbed by the attack on Mrs. Norris and the mysterious words scrawled on the wall. Rumors and speculations spread. Hermione, in particular, was especially affected. Ron and Harry became sure that she was up to something, but whatever it was, she remained tight-lipped.
We have to get to Charms class, and I have an idea.
An idea about what?
We should ask Professor Flitwick about the Chamber of Secrets. He's bound to know something. Let's go.
My favorite thing is in,
If I get petrified, I hope it isn't into an awkward position.
Fair. My favorite thing is that in the book, it's Professor Binns that tells them about the Chamber of Secrets. In the movie, it's Professor McGonagall, and in this game, it's Professor Flitwick.
Hurry up, Harry. We don't want to be late for Charms.
Coming, Hermione.
Harry slowly gets more and more exasperated.
No time to... Go away!
Charming Slytherins. Ethelred the Ever Ready. Famous for taking offense at nothing and cursing innocent bystanders. Died and go. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that we're gonna...
Hi, would you consider a trade?
Not that we're probably gonna die, but it might be in our best interest to try and get some of those cards, but we don't. It's hard when we don't have Spongify yet. And we don't have one. Do we have? We don't have 10 yet, do we? No. Did I already open this? No, it's just open. Okay. Come backstairs. Oh. Is this the time? Poor Mr. Filch. Damn it.
Blast it, Potter! I'll get you!
It wasn't me.
Back to break more valuable school property? I say move along.
Get over the vase. Darn. I can never find it again, but there was one point where you can burst into McGonagall's class. So I'll have to always check that.
Welcome to Charms class. Today we shall be learning the Scourge Charm. Yes, Miss Granger?
I was just wondering if you could, tell us something about the Chamber of Secrets.
I deal with charms, Miss Granger, not myths and legends.
Please, Professor, we all want to hear.
Oh, very well. There were 4 founders of Hogwarts: Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw. Slytherin wanted to admit only the wizard-born students to Hogwarts. The other founders refused, and as a result, Slytherin left the school. Yes, Miss Granger?
He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing.
Why'd you ask if you already knew?
A great monster to guard the chamber from within. The legend states that one day, Slytherin's true heir will return to open the chamber and control the horror within. And then, all who are not wizard-born will be purged from Hogwarts. All nonsense, of course. Now, back to magic reality. Mr. Potter, perhaps you'd like to step forward and demonstrate Scourge for the class.
Glad to, Professor.
If I was a teacher, I'd want my students to bow as well.
Try not to focus on all this Chamber of Secrets, Balderdash. Concentrate on the symbol in front of you. The wand is about to move its way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, you'll need to hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 levels. In each level, you must successfully hit all of the arrows in sequence. Ready to try? Round 1. Go. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor.
We have to get max.
Round 2. Go.
Try and beat Slytherin. Of course, the other 2 never get close enough to be a problem. Because Gryffindor,
Well done, Harry. You've
Ravenclaws
advanced
and
to the
Hufflepuffs
next
don't
level of the
exist.
lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3. Go. you've completed all of the necessary exercises. 15 points to Gryffindor. Well done, Mr. Potter. You've successfully learned Scourge. Now it's time for you to test your newly learned knowledge in the Scourge Spell Challenge. Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Scourge Challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors below us. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you'll find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you.
Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna... I probably should have stopped before learning the Scourge spell, but that's where we're gonna leave it for today. And I will see you in the next episode.